Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hard West with me, Bring It On. Let's get back to the laboratory. Let's do engineering next. Solomon made his first breakthrough in engineering. Hoped his next discovery would yield a patent for the stun bomb. Stun bombs reduce the accuracy and speed of a single enemy. Alright, we got that. Let's keep doing engineering. I don't have any more blueprints. Alright, let's go back and analyze the data. Solomon analyzed the data. The documents displayed a clear pattern. When patients entered the asylum, they typically got better and went back home. There, their symptoms inevitably worsened. They would return, worse off than before. The same effect seemed to happen to Trimmercliff himself. The process was highly unusual. Father Gilmore was determined to find out if there were other areas affected by the plague in other parts of the country. There's a seer hut. Let's go to the swamp. The Murky Swamp was the last place where Trimmercliff had been seen before vanishing. Curious about his fate, Solomon searched the area briefly, finding a message carved on a tree in the middle of the bog. I'm at the edge of my sanity. The source must be close now. Heading north. Solomon chewed ginseng to improve his eyesight and thoroughly searched the swamp. Solomon did a thorough excavation, searching for the body. While he didn't find his fellow inventor's corpse, his ginseng-enhanced eyes did notice a tube bearing Trimmercliff's insignia. It contained a blueprint for a device. Actually, speaking of blueprints, we have enough to buy one. Alright, let's do some chemistry. Alright, so if he continued, he was convinced his next breakthrough would allow him to patent a stimulant. Stimulant improved movement rate at the cost of some health. I'm going to keep doing engineering because I think that we need more engineering for the world clock. I had a feeling the third would yield patents for the nail bomb and the ocular. Nail bombs dealt damage to all enemies within range. I think I picked chemistry one time, I didn't mean to. Oh well. Then the ocular improved the wearer's aim. The ocular is really good. Alright, invented both of those, and I think that's everything. Yeah, I did do chemistry by accident. That's fine. Alright, let's go to the seer hut. And seer what it's all about. Alright, an old seer was said to inhabit this small redwood house. Through an open door, Solomon could see a 2-foot glass sphere in the middle of the room. The persons advised Solomon against talking to the seer. He had heard he was a manipulative madman, that conversations with him only sent people deeper into insanity. Papa Hav, the seer, looked at Solomon and indicated he should sit beside the glass sphere. Yet Solomon accepted the invitation. Solomon's conversation with Papa Hav veered from topic to topic. The seer spoke chaotically about a terrible future, along with an inspiring story of fate and madness. The experience left Solomon profoundly energized. Got a new card. The King of Hearts. So smell blood, track wounded enemies, and +4 sight. Give it to him. Alright, to the railroad station, right? I don't think there's anything else for me to do. I think there's a blueprint for me to still buy at the ruined mansion. Maybe at the pharmacy? Let's do a set of parts. I think we need 7 or 8 for that. But yeah, let's go to the railroad station. Solomon misheard things and experienced hallucinations. Had the madness come for him? In a fit of raw inspiration, he created another blueprint. Psychosis and vertigo. Oh no, we lost vertigo. We're only affected by psychosis. Solomon found an abandoned telegraph station and train yard. Official reports and private letters lay scattered everywhere. Solomon guessed a wealth of information must be hidden in those papers. Some might even hint how far the madness had spread. Solomon began his research. While Solomon read everything he could get his hands on, the persons guarded the telegraph station. The first round of documents he read were worthless, but Solomon continued, determined not to miss any clue. He hoped his zealousness would not allow Turner's men to get the drop on him. He delved deeper into his research. The endeavor took several days and was endlessly frustrating. Solomon considered walking away at many points. None of the letters from neighboring states mentioned anything about the plague. Solomon felt he was missing something important. He was exhausted, but still carried on, reading far into the night. I think we're all set. Let's rock and roll. Solomon's investigation of the plague of madness led him to a railroad station and telegraph hub. After spending days reading through the logs, his posse came under attack. I didn't look to see what psychosis did.
Solomon found himself in a maze of trains and stations. The scattered notes he'd found rearranged themselves into a giant telegraph hub. The Pinkertons stared at him with hollow eyes, listless and lethargic. When he finally heard Trimmer Cliff's voice telling him to find his answers, Delir realized he was dreaming.
Oh, there's somebody in there. Oh no. We do have golden bullets, so it's not the end of the world. Take care of this guy so he doesn't get shot. Didn't have much of a choice there. Awful place for him to stand. I feel like this campaign's easier than the other ones we've played. I'm hoping I picked the right difficulty. I didn't check. Uh, 72. Probably should have moved over here just to get it closer to our objective. Uh-oh. Say that's no good. Only 74% chance. This is super dangerous. Yeah, that guy's gonna flank. He has 10 health though, I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we come up this way, we're gonna head over this way, then work our way back down this way. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. probably dangerous to move him right there. Move right here instead. Let's get him reloaded. Actually, you know what? He probably take... not this turn, he can't. I might just leave him right there for this turn. Should have had him go over here and shoot this guy around the corner. Oops. But what's done is done. Oh no. Alright, let's draw some aggro if we can. Oh, thank goodness he missed. Pretty good odds, but we still missed. Oh, can't see him. Well, that is disappointing. I guess we put him right here and take a shot. Don't know. Yeah, it's not worthwhile. Yeah, also not worthwhile. Well, better than nothing. Or was it? Coin toss. You get him closer, though. I really want to get him inside this building. Oh, hey, look at that. I can't kill him, though. I can do this, though. Alright, 70 and 70. No such luck. He really needs to take him out. What are our chances of hitting this guy? Only 35. Not a good way to get to this guy. Gonna try and flank him over here. Now let's go and reload. Gotta figure out what to do with this guy. So a 50% chance of doing 2 damage. Pretty good odds. Not great odds.
It was clear to Delir now. The madness existed only within this region. Cliff's voice urged him to find more clues.
It's alright, he's back up to snuff. I just need to get him into some sort of cover. Say goodbye to this guy. Oops, do that. I'm sure everybody's all nice and reloaded. This is one of my favorite maps in the game, though. There's just so much cover and so much potential for like maneuverability and stuff. It's just it's awesome. Such a good map. Oh gosh. Take care of that guy. No really good spots. Other than full cover from this direction, anyway. Oh, shoot. I mean, good odds of hitting him. Alright, all things considered, not bad. Take a peek over here and see if there's any enemies who are gonna spot me. Doesn't look like it. That's not worthwhile. This guy has golden bullet. Should have enough luck to use it here. Awesome, if he killed him, 100% chance of 4 damage. That's probably not worth it. You can't kill him. Oh, whoops. It's a little too fast there. Don't you do it. Alright, he should have a clear shot, right? A 74% chance. Clear enough. Alright, obviously not that clear. I think right here allows him to flank. Granted, he is standing out in the open.
Another mystery. Why did the asylum patients relapse after returning home? The solemn voice intoned that there were too many unknowns.
Not gonna burst in there quite yet. I don't think the fight's over when we get that last note. I could be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure more enemies spawn in. I do want to play it a little safe.
The old man had said that a comet appeared the night the madness started. Realization thrilled through him. Delir was ready to make his conclusions. He knew that certain physical substances like mercury could cause madness. If that were true, then the plague could have a physical source. What if the comet had become a meteor? Could that be the cause of all this? The maze receded from view. Trumercliff's voice faded, distant but satisfied.
A flash of light and excited shouting woke Solomon from the nightmare. It took him a moment to regain his bearings. One of the persons shouted that they discovered a cache of gold under the station floor. Solomon, however, could think of nothing but the source of the madness. He was now convinced that the meteor had crashed somewhere in these lands. He needed to find out where. But first, he would need to make sure he had the right tools in his workshop. Solomon didn't get any rest that night. The nightmare he'd had at the telegraph station weighed heavily on his mind. He worried he might have taken the first step toward madness. That was a long time ago, buddy. We got any more? Yeah, we have another blueprint and plans. Three more cards. So 9 of diamonds. I exchange health with target character. Transfusion plus 1 health. That'd be good with our shotgun guy. A 10 of diamonds, equalization, reduce every character's HP to 1, and plus 5 aim. That to him. Then the Queen of Hearts, disguise ability, that's really good as well. We'll give that to him. And it's plus 2 movement. Alright, so another blueprint. I think I'll check the mansion. Alright, he doesn't have any more blueprints. What about the gunsmith? We'll check the Fate Trader as well. I don't know if he sells blueprints or not. Nope, don't see any there either. Let's check everything one more time just so I'm sure, because I would like to finish all the projects. We have at least one more we can research, so let's go take care of that. Engineering again. He was sure the 4th would yield the bulletproof vest. Bulletproof. Bulletproof vest significantly improve the wearer's defense. Gotta take care of that. Alright. And we will go to the Erickson shaft. A damaged crane had once transported the platform up and down shaft. It appeared the machine had failed while the miner, Erickson, was riding up with a pan full of golden nuggets. He would have been killed instantly. So we need some assorted parts. The gunsmith sells those, I think. We can also order stuff from out of town. I think we have 2. We needed 4, right? Solomon realized that with a few parts, he could repair the crane and retrieve the gold. The crane was soon restored to working order, and Solomon retrieved the gold. He left the crane intact, so it could be used once madness had been banished from the land. That's 75 doll hairs. The How to Lance mine shaft. Solomon saw a glimmer of golden light at the bottom of the shaft. Perhaps a madman had thrown his possessions down the hole. Unfortunately, he could see no way down. Right, we need 3 assorted parts for that. But we need to go to the... I think it's from the workshop we can order stuff. I think it's more expensive though. Might not have a choice. Let's see how many the trading post sells. If any, it looks like none. Okay. Do the workshop then. Solomon locked himself in the workshop for an entire day. He built a mining drill to extract the meteor from the crater. He also built an insanity gauge so that whenever he visited a location, he could observe the gauge to check that area's madness level. He was positive he would find higher results near the crater. There's now Solomon Delir's work. Okay, we already. Let's order some stuff via the Pony Express. We need Revealer. Bulletproof Vest is also really good. Ocular is also very good. I'll probably grab... we'll hold off on that for now. Is it 4? I think I need 4 of these. While we're at it, we'll probably grab an Ocular. I think that'll do it for now. +2 damage is good enough for him. Yeah, +5 aim. This is going to double his aim. Should probably get him healed up as well. He's in bad shape. Right, to the Eldalance. Alright, checking insanity level. According to the insanity gauge, the level of madness in the psychosphere was 10 tremor cliffs. Too low. The nearer the impact crater, the higher the madness level should rise. Alright, Solomon built a simple ladder. Solomon built a rudimentary ladder that allowed him to safely retrieve the valuables from the bottom of the shaft. Unfortunately, it wasn't durable enough to last beyond this venture. 75 money. What do we need for the mine up here? According to the insanity gauge, the level of madness in the psychosphere was 8 tremor cliffs. Too low. The nearer the impact crater, the higher the madness level should be. At that. Solomon determined the mine was still rich in resources. It had been abandoned after the madmen had damaged the support beams. Some gold veins remain exposed though. It was possible to mine them, but only at the risk of collapsing the mine entirely. Solomon was confident his engineering expertise could help with extraction, however. They began the mining process. Solomon fixed the elevator and the drill. Unfortunately, the mine collapsed after only a handful of transports. But we made a ton of money off that. Am I missing... let's go here. Do they have any blueprints? Already read that. It's 8 tremor cliffs. No blueprints. No, +5 defense. More blueprints. Alright, well, we need to get healed, so let's go to the derailed train and take care of that. Oh, did I miss... I thought that was the Tremor Cliff, the gauge text. Anyway, Solomon tried not to blame his allies, but his hateful thoughts were becoming stronger and stronger. He was becoming convinced that the Protector and the persons had conspired against him. That night, after waking from a nightmare, he was consumed with ideas for another new blueprint. Solomon arrived at the scene of a terrible catastrophe. I already read that. Let's go ahead and heal everybody up. The doctor gave his patient a strange mixture to drink, and he opened his vein to let the bad blood out. When he was satisfied, he patched him back up. After about an hour, he was feeling healthy again. So we're being affected by what? Delusions. So minus 10 aim, minus 4 sight, minus 4 movement, and minus 2 max HP. It's rough stuff. Alright, well we have something else we can research, the engineering. Gonna take care of that. Alright, his gut said the next one would yield patents for piercing ammo and petrification bolts. Piercing ammo improved weapon damage. Petrification bolt affected a single enemy, reducing the enemy's health over time, along with his movement. Means if we go back to the workshop, we can order that, I think. Oh, so I need to buy Revealer. Forgot to do that. So +1 damage, that's pretty good. What else did I research? Oh, the bolt. Oh, you throw this at an enemy. It's not a, it's not equipment, it's a consumable. Pretty good, though. I don't know how much damage over time it does. I'm gonna buy one of these, I think, for Solomon himself, since he's missing 2 HP right now. He'll at least be breaking even at that point. Yeah, my +1 max HP for the +2 is better. So it has really good aim. What else did I pick up? The Revealer. That's right. Back to the laboratory for that. Nope, it's at the workshop. Alright, Solomon created a blueprint from Trumercliffe's notes using the Revealer. Solomon used the Revealer in Trumercliffe's notes and made a stunning discovery. Oh, that's right, that's what the notes are used for. We need to order another one of these. Alright, may as well just max out gunsmithing as well. Alright, he was sure the next would yield a patent for the Mammoth Rifle. It would be a version of the Elephant Precision Rifle, but with more stopping power. Alright. Wait, did I have 2 blueprints? Oh no, I didn't reveal the other one. My bad. Forgot to use it. Alright, gunsmithery. You say with certainty that the fifth would yield patents for the revolving revolver and the shotgun revolver. First would have an unmatched clip capacity. Second would offer both a large magazine and a fast reload time. Yeah, I'm worried about that Mammoth Rifle. That. See the elephant rifle right there. But that's not the one we researched. .48 ammunition. I mean, you could fan all day with that. I wonder if you can fan with this as well. Probably not. Yes, I don't see the Mammoth Rifle. I see the Elephant Rifle. Which we already have, don't we? No, his current rifle only does 4 damage, I think. Let me confirm that. Yeah, it's only 4. Let's go ahead and grab this, because that is an upgrade for him. He loses some aim, but he hits harder. which I think is a worthwhile trade-off. Also, I need to buy something for Solomon, because he only has 2 4-damaging weapons. I need 5. At least 5 damage. So, what else do we got? He has awful aim, so he has to get close anyway. This might be worth grabbing. The shotgun revolver is probably worth grabbing as well. Minus 10 aim, won't be using that. I think I'll grab this for him. Yeah, works for me. Where's it at? There we go. So I need to find... Oh, there's a ranch up here. There's a bunch of stuff to check out. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call the episode here. In the next one, we will check out all these locations and see if we can't track down that meteor. We'll start the ranch because it's all the way up there. You can easily miss that. And then we'll check out these 5. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.